Hello everybody and welcome to Bounty of One, our very first Let's Play video here on Lions Row. And not gonna lie, this is a game I have been playing before. I played it since early access and I believe it's still in early access, but the devs have done a really good job of this being an indie game. And so let me break this down real quick. We play one of these characters. There are more characters that we can unlock and they have an ever-growing bounty on their head, and as the bounty grows, so do the enemies. Let's go. There are three game modes over here. You have Bounty Hunter, which is the normal mode that I played, Nightmare Escape, and Daily Struggle. So I haven't played these two yet, so let's maybe in a later video we can try that out. And one cool thing about this is pretty much a one-handed game where you can just keep going with the WASD, hit enter for all of these, and as you can see I've gone up to unlocking Natoko over here, and there's some really hilarious parts in here. So just gonna move all the way over to Sarah, who will be your starting character. So you have an unlockable area here where you can unlock which once you get Sarah, when you win a game with Sarah, Infamy level 10, and right now this is as far as I've been able to go, Infamy level 4. And as you increase your Infamy, you can see there are certain things that will happen here. You will get debuffed, all force projectors, so there are certain debuffs. So basically the Infamy level is kind of like the difficulty level over here. So if you play with Sarah, which is the easiest difficulty, a 1-star character, and if you can win a game at the highest difficulty with Sarah, you'll get this achievement. And over here we have Nigel, who's pretty cool. His main weapon is throwing star, and or in this case the sheriff can, where his shots come back to him and gain 5 piercing. So this is pretty cool. So he throws the star off and it'll come back to him, so it'll keep hitting twice. So let's anyway get into the game over here. We can have I believe up to 2 to 3, 4 players maybe. Let's find out. And down here we have redemption options, where this is kind of like a cheat code kind of thing, where you can set certain conditions to be in the game. So we're not going to use any of that. You can go into that. So I'm just going to go with Infamy level 1 just to show you how this goes. And yes, you can also play this with the controller as well, as you can see. And just gonna skip this right now. And quick thing right here, I'm just gonna pause this real quick. On the left side over here you have the stats screen that's on. Now you can switch it on and off in the settings menu over here, which we don't really want. Oh, I can go full screen. Nice. Did not notice that below. So I'm just gonna have the master volume on a bit, so you can kind of hear the game sounds over here, the sound effects at least. And one cool thing you notice here, over here we have the damage, things like the critical attack, which is over here. So the critical attack is 200% of the damage, and here we have the chance of hitting the critical attack. This I believe is how far my effects would go when it comes to picking up items and stuff like that. So all of these will be added. And so the way this goes, you can see this is kind of an auto shooter in the sense where this will target the nearest creatures and shoot them. And over here each downed enemy will drop a coin, and if you can see on the top icon you see a bar that's being filled up in green, and it goes up every time you pick up a coin. And once we get to the very end, let's find out. I love the noises. This should be enough, and we leveled up. So we're leveling up. We'll pause the game and give you up to 3 choices you can get. So right now we have a chance to increase the critical damage, gain a bit of attack speed, and gain a bit more damage. So at the point I'm just gonna go with you know what, no, Real Civil Engineer did critical increasing damage chance by 5%, and he did really well. So let's just try with gain a bit more damage. We'll try to go for a bit of a tanky character over here. So right now on the top left corner you can see we're at 40, we hit, we're at 50. So we add 10 extra damage, and this is, oh no, I would want to show it. And we collect a silver coin. Alright, let's go. So just kind of one-shotting at the moment. So I'm just gonna see if we can just get a pile of coins over here, and we leveled up once more. And you can see here, oh look at that, a golden stats bonus. So this over here, the color change basically shows that it's more superior to the others. So you can see the blank gray background over here. That's the basic thing. So if we were to click this, we'll just get 10 more damage, which is perfect for one-shotting the little green creatures. But over here, raise the range of your attack effect and pick up area by 40%. So every time they drop something, Is this what it is? Okay. So this is, if we were to keep stacking up on this, basically we'll be able to, oh look at that, projectile weapons already. We'll be able to pick up the coins and items off the ground from much further away. Now, what's the little red full in the hat? Yep, that's the one that shows fire at us. Thankfully, we were able to increase the damage earlier and make quick jobs of it. So over here we have the blue background. So the blue background, so this is actually good tier surface. You have the grey background, which is for normal, blue which is for like uncommon, and then you have the golden one which gives you additional details. And the gold will give us one more choice for each upgrade and object selection. So that means we will have 4 options to select instead of the normal 3 that we have here. Over here we get to increase our maximum health by 1. So we are currently starting at 3 health, and every time we make contact with one of the enemies we will go down, and once we hit 0 the game's over. And over here increase your chance. But you know what, I'm feeling a bit generous. Let's see what options we'll get from the next level onwards. And here we have one more choice, and of course to see it we'll have to level up. So let's get to grinding for just a little bit. Oh gosh, that stuff. Oh, that was fast. And here we have number 4. So we have gain a bit more damage, increase the chance of dealing critical damage, gain move speed, which is really critical at these games where you get mobbed. But over here gain much more attack speed, and you know what, I like it. So right now we're shooting at 1.5 per second, going for 2.5 per second, so almost double shooting. Look at that speed, so fast you will take down the tank. And oh, there we are, just got hit over here. Oh, and one thing, you notice a little dot next to the 3 on my health? Well, if you were to press the space bar, you get a dash. That's right. So, quick escapes. Okay, you know what? Yeah, there we are. Oh, purples. Lovely. So, purples are even better. So, this over here, critical damage deals 150% more damage, which is really great. And gain much more attack speed. You know what? Let's go with that. I know I said we're going for a strength build. Nope. We are going for, got a heart over there. We are going for a machine gun build. Does that seem faster to you? Yes, it does seem a whole lot faster right now. Oh, look at that. So now we're going off for the boss monster over here. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. There we are. And over here, reduce the cooldowns of dashes and abilities by 10%. That means I get to dash faster. This is cool. So you can see on the left corner, on the right hand column of the stat screen, there's one that looks like a stop clock. Earlier it was at a high number, it has gone down to 86.4, which means now we get, ooh, a chest. Okay, so these chests are pretty cool. So the chests you usually get when you have enemies with health bars, you defeat them, they'll drop a chest. And these chests will usually have options which are not easily available. So you have a common option where when your projectile should be destroyed, reduces their damage by 50% and they pierce instead. That means they will go through an enemy, however they need to be destroyed. So right now Sarah's having a pretty good run with her blades, his blades, its blades, Lord knows, I don't. And so we don't really worry about this too much. And here we have heals for 1 time each time you gain a level. So this is going to be very interesting, but at this point I'm not really planning on losing health, even though I nearly died twice already. And over here you deal 50% more damage, good, and your dash and abilities cooldown are reduced by 30%, even better when you have 50% or less health left. I'm gonna keep a pin on that. And over here we have create an explosion dealing 4 times the damage upon taking damage, gain 1 max health. No, we're gonna be untouchable. So over here we're gonna have 50% more damage and increase our or decrease our cooldown by 30%, and yeah, we should be good for now. Oh, also having the dash kind of makes you invulnerable to a certain point, but I would say do be careful, obviously. Oh, almost got me that time. Oops. Ah! Had a dash, but yes, we got the chest. What do we got? Deal 80 damage before you dash. Ooh, very interesting indeed. Permanently augments your damage by 20%, but your projectiles are 50% slow. Now, all I have are projectiles. I don't want them to be slower. Gain 3 rerolls for upgrade choices. Oh, that's interesting. So over here you can see a little dice option here. So once we get the full bar over here, we'll be like, you know what? No, we don't like it. Click on this. get a new set of stats. That's pretty cool. And over here, heal one time. So I want to go for the dice instead. So, right. So no benefits this level instead. Oh, there we are. Oh, shit. Wasn't supposed to get there. And over here, so reduce the cooldown. But let's see over here. You know what? Just gonna do this. Oh, this is nicer. Reduce. So we have an even higher chance of reducing the cooldowns and dashes. Move faster. Increase chance of. So right now we have 5% chance of dealing 200% damage. Let's increase it to 15. Or shall you? Tell you what? Let's get a bit greedy. Let's see what else we got. Gain a lot more damage. Oh, I like this one. And over here, your critical damage is 100% more damage. You know what? Let's go for a lot more damage for now. Start picking up coins we've kept aside here. Look at that, 105 damage. Oh, that's a heart right there. Oh, well, I was way too cocky about it. But yeah, that's the game. That's the whole game. And I'll tell you what, this is really fun. The stats, the levels, the little perks that you saw every time we gained a level and every time we got to a chest, it'll never be in the same order every round you go. So every game you have a potential to have a brand new loadout for that. So yeah, let's I'm just gonna stop this recording over here and take a fresh cut. Alright, so we are back. So this time or the last time we saw Sarago, and oh gosh, I chose the wrong character. Here we have Olin. So Olin was pretty cool. So over here Olin has a pretty cool ability where they will throw little spike projectiles. You can see it's pretty slow. However, if you check on the top left corner, you'll see a little addition to the stats bar that looks like what looks like a blue chicken leg, slowly filling up with time, and as he keeps going, oh, there we are. So as soon as you stop moving, so it will kind of stack. As long as you're moving, your characters will not attack, and in the case of Olin, as long as the stacks are there, and as soon as they stop, you will start sending out these little cactus bombs. Oh, you know what, there's probably a better introduction in the we leveled up, a better introduction in the main menu, but I did not read it, so let's not do this. So you know what, here again I will have to go for a faster attack speed, because don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, Olin has a really good set of throwing over here. So the damage is the same at 40 damage, but it's very slow. Look at that. So bad. Alright, so over here we got the coins. So I'm just gonna, I really shouldn't, because if you played any sort of RPG, you'll know that you're not really supposed to have the, oh my gosh, that's the first boss that really scares me. So over here we have one of these little green fellas. I'm gonna call them goblins, even though I don't know what they're called. But look at this fella. Look at the speed on this absolute unit. You know what? I should have gone for extra damage. Oh yes, we may have a chance to redeem ourselves. Yes, we do. So we are at 10 damage. Okay, yeah. So we're doing a significantly larger amount of damage over here. So yes. Had to dash out of the way, because not only do we have a crazy green fellow with the sides following us, we also have two mage type enemies who are also shooting fireballs at us. So one more attack, yeah, one more, yay! We got the chest. Two shields rotate around you and block enemy projectiles. Create an explosion dealing 4 times your damage upon taking damage. When the projectile should be destroyed, blah blah blah. We'll go for the 2 shields. Yes, I feel like I need more shields, especially when you have the little flame thingies over there tossing everything at you. So yeah, I do believe those flames do count as projectiles. Because what else would they be? Ooh, leveled up again. Raise the range of your attack. Oh, gain more move speed. Okay, so I am indecisive at this point. I should gain more damage. So here I know I will gain 10 damage, which will be perfect for one shot in the little green fellas. But gain more move speed. You know what? I think I should be good for now. Probably gonna regret it. Raise the range of your area effect at pickup range. I don't have anything to. I don't have any effects that will that I will need to need a range for, because by the looks of it, it does look like Olin is having a pretty okay time with just throwing things all over the place. Yeah. And as long as we keep our distance, which as you will see sooner, or rather later in this game, it will be much more difficult to do because of the straight up mobs that come your way. So we're gonna add a little bit more attack speed. Yes, I am going for primarily common options because let's face it, we can't find any good ones yet. Oh, a nice silver coin over there. Another silver coin. Look at the level bar go. That is progress, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are. Alright. So more attacks with a heart, but you know what, it's gonna be useless because as you can see I have all 3 health with me. Ooh, what is that? A special drop? So basically what I did was, my character already has a certain range in which any object that's inside will be attracted to the character. So I was able to dash right next to the chest or that object that was there and click it, and that looked to me like a magnet where it basically attracted all the collectibles around in that area and brought it back to me, which allowed me to get to this part. And look at the levels, pretty high up as well. So over here we have gained a lot more damage. I like it. Reduce the cooldowns and dashes by 10%. Pretty good, not as good as this, but then over here get one more choice. Should we do it, ladies and gentlemen? Dear viewers, should we go for it? Should I go for a lot more damage, start one-shotting all these creatures, or should we get a bit greedy? Let's see what we get. One more choice. You know what? I'm gonna go for this. And this is actually a pretty cool game. It's quite cheap considering I am in Sri Lanka at the moment. Financial crisis and all that, woot and all that crap. I was thankful, rather I'm thankful that I was able to get this game quite cheap actually. It's not too bad at all at the time of making this video. Lord knows what dollar rate is gonna be in the future, but this is pretty good. This is quite affordable to play, and actually I love this. This is the perfect game for me to play when I'm in the middle of work, when I have some downtime, or if I'm in the middle of waiting for something where I have absolutely nothing better to do at this point, and I'm like, I can't do anything, I can't commit to anything purely because I won't have time to follow through. So we have a nice quick game of Bounty of 1, and yeah, so let's go over here. So emit an aura. This slows enemies near you for 50%. So that's okay. So that's where the range would come in handy. And over here, dashing through enemies deal damage to them, but it reduces the and it also reduces the cooldown of damages. So this means that when I dash, not only will my dash reset 30% faster than it did earlier, but also when I dash to enemies, it deals damage to them. So how much damage? Let's find out. Over here, we get to heal 1 time each time I gain a level. Seems pretty good. And over here, fire projectiles around you upon taking damage. Gain 1 max health. So the gain 1 max health is pretty good because instead of going from 3 lives, I get to 4 lives. But I think it's still too early game for me at the moment. So I'm just gonna go with dashing through enemies deal damage. What does this do again? I mean, all this slows down enemies name. So this will be pretty good, especially if I start to get mobbed and I don't have a dash with me. But then again, over here, I get to dash through them. So let's go. That's what I'm getting. Oh, almost got the mob over there. So since we have, oh, what is that? A bottle of lightning. Lightning in a bottle. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. So over here, raise the range of attack. You know what? Let's gain a bit more damage or attack speed. And there's lightning damage that's happening to people. Yes. Let's go. Level up. And here, projectiles bounce 1 more time. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at it ricocheting off the first enemy. And then it goes, keeps going. So there's a potential for me to get, oh, look at that. You saw that, right? Multiple enemies in 1 shot. I like it a lot. Ooh, almost got caught in the flame over there. Let's go on down. Let's see if we can snag a few more coins over here where we got that lucky strike of lightning. And over here, raise the range of your area effect and pick up range. You know what, I'm gonna go for this because I need to be able to pick up the coins from a bit further away. Oh gosh, almost got hit there. Oh, even the big ones bounce. That's amazing. I did not notice that from my last playthrough with this character. So like I said, so this is a completely different build from what we had with the previous character, Sarah. Over here, get some coins, coins. And as you can see, the coins are seemingly starting to go down in value as it's not starting to fill the progress bar as soon as we would have liked it to. Oh gosh. Why am I targeting? No, let's run, full run. Ooh, coins. There we are. Increased chance of reading and gain more move speed. You know what? Let's go for that. Oh, there is an almost immediate. Immediate difference over there. Why is this guy not dying over it? Oh gosh. Come on. Let's go. Oh gosh. Oh, nice. Indirect shot. Going straight for the chest over here. And over here, standing still gradually increases your attack speed until you move again. That's pretty cool. Enemies around you are 30% faster but take 50% more damage. Interesting. I don't know if I should this thing. Attract your collectibles from further away. So this means I get to have the coins come to me from further away. Jeez. But over here, but do I stand still? Here's the thing, viewer. So when you play, and if you get yourself a good build where you get to basically mow down the enemies as they come to you without you having to move too much, then this would be the perfect thing for you. However, since this fellow over here, Olin, seems to move around a lot, I don't think that will be the best option to take. I'm just trying to kill this dude over here. Come on, man. Ooh. Oh gosh, no. I got too excited. No. Yes. We got the chest. There we are. What else we got? 3 upgrades. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. Now this Thunder Dance, this is my absolute favorite because as soon as we get it, I'm not even gonna. Oh, we leveled up already. Your shots pierce through one more enemy. Projectiles bounce. You know what? No, we're gonna pierce through one more enemy as well. So now what's gonna happen is every 2 meters, lightning is gonna strike a random enemy of mine, start dealing damage. And over here, when I do stand still, as you can see, my first projectile will pierce through one enemy, and once it gets to the second enemy, it will bounce and potentially hit a third enemy. Yes, I like it a lot. Gain a lot more attack speed, gain more damage, or critical chance gains 150 more damage. Now we're at level 11. Let's see how it goes. So, you know, I'm going to start grinding this a bit and I'll come back to you as soon as we come to our first boss. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so welcome back for a bit. I did say we were grinding, but I did want you to see this. We have a brand new enemy over here. So earlier we had some very weird looking characters, but over here, look at this. What is this? A Hound from Hell, where they basically throw their skulls at you. Look at this little white fellow over here as well. But this is actually pretty cool because the first boss you will see in a bit once I do cut. It's gonna be very interesting. You're gonna see that these are like basically baby versions of the bosses. Not mini bosses per se, but they are stronger enemies. So I'm gonna go with a bit more attack or a bit more damage. So there we are. So as you can see now, earlier in our very first part of this, in our introduction where Sarah hit, these little green fellows, they would take 60 points worth of damage and just basically die off. These ones over here are a bit more tougher now. They seem to be the exact same variety as the little creatures that come to us at the beginning. However, they seem to be way more tougher now. Like they will take an additional 10 points of damage before leaving us alone. So we're over here, we're grabbing the coins, which we got mainly from our passive income, aka a chest, aka the lightning strikes that are happening here. And over here, attract all collectibles, heal one before you dash, gain 1 dash, this is perfect, but then deal area damage each time you dash. So that means every time I dash, once I get to the end of the dash, it will damage people, so that's amazing. However, knowing what I know, I'm gonna go for heal, because let's face it, I need more heals. And gain 2 more dashes. Yes, this is what we are talking about. Look at that. So first dash, I gained 1 health. I'm going to dash one more time. Space bar. So I've dashed second time and now I've gone to 3 out of 4 health. So yeah, in the grinding I did get an option where I was able to add in health. Oh, there's a heart over there. Let's see if we can get that. So like I said, I'm going to start grinding a bit. Oh gosh, got hit. I should pay more attention. Otherwise, I'll never get to show you the first boss. So I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye. Oh, oh gosh, this came way more sooner than I thought. Here we are, our very first battle, a skeleton Cerberus. And at the bottom of the screen you can see their name, Rex, Cupcake and Brutus. And not gonna lie, this is so cute. Look at the little tails over there, and their special attack, other than throwing their skulls at us, they also get to summon more mini bosses. Oh, well, these would be like proper mini bosses at this point over here. So over here we're going in. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. So I'm actually quite happy I do have the shield with me, because I do believe those heads do count as projectiles. So okay, we got rid of one of them at least. Come on, come on, come on, let's go. So at this point I'm just doing 80 damage to these guys, which, not gonna lie, it's actually pretty pathetic. Only do 80 damage. I would usually try and do a build where I have a minimum of at least 120, 150, 100, 200 damage-ish, where it makes it a whole lot easier to basically get back at these two fellas over here. So this is actually, oh, almost got hit over there. So that's the good thing about these dashes that I got. So even though All-In isn't really tanky in the sense of being a particular mage, having the dashes basically ensure that All-In gets to move around. And the little spike bomb that they carry, look at that, actually does come in handy. So looks like we took out one mini boss over here, and good old Rex, Cupcake and Brutus. Look at the little tails wagging over there. They look so happy to be chasing. This is probably a game for them. They're like, oh my gosh, yes, someone to play with. And whoever's in charge of all the, and oh my gosh, wait, is that the lightning bolts? Yes, yes, I still have the lightning bolts on me, but for some reason they are attacking indiscriminately. They will go to whichever. So they're not really targeting Rex, Cupcake and Brutus over here, our little Serbi populace over here. That's what they are, the little Cerberus, the poppers. Look how happy they are. Ain't no way that's a big, oh gosh, almost got hit over there, but still on full health. Just a few more hits to go, and oh, there we are. We defeated our first boss, and we get a nice big chest over here. What do we get? We have a permanent attack speed raise, where it goes up by 30%, but half our shots are less precise. Ew. Attack speed is 3 times faster when you're close to an enemy, 3 times slower when you're far from it. Also, this is basically Natoko's main perk when you play with them. Over here, for each current health, get bigger. Deal 10% damage but move 5% slower. And emit an aura that damages enemies around you periodically. Oh, so over here, so these are such good ones over here. So I do like Natoko's one over here, but I feel it's kind of stupid to have All-In projectiles slow down when they're far away. So I'm gonna go with emit an aura that damages this thing. So look at that. Look at that little thing, little fart bubbles over there. Yeah. All-In over here has done himself a thingy, and that is granting damage to all of them, all of these monsters looking to grab that reward, which, oh, we leveled up again, going for this critical damage, deals 150% more damage, go for that. And if you look on the top left of the screen, just at the wanted poster, you can see the bounty. And with uh, with each second we progress in the game, or with each enemy we take out, with each coin we collect, our bounty will get higher and higher. So yes, we are becoming even more wanted. So this is why we're getting hit by a more frequent type of mob. This is why we're getting hit by mobs that are now more resilient. These guys are more stronger because now the bounty is worth their time. It's worth their effort. So they're like, yeah, maybe now we'll consider just getting our boots dirty. Oh, that's a lot of coins over here. I wonder what happened over there. Oh, almost got hit. That's fine. I have my dashes. But yeah, now it's more worthwhile for them. Look at this fellow over here. Little, oh gosh, I got hit. But do I worry? Oh, red coin. Nice. Oh, and a golden damage count. I'm not even going to check out the rest. Yes, we have gone from 80 to 110 damage. Except 110 isn't one-shotting these guys. Oh no, whatever do we do? So I'm going to get myself some distance over here, which is going to be very short-lived. You can already see we're getting flanked over from the top and the bottom. We have one of these little deputies over here with the health bar above their head. They're coming at us strong. Ooh. And almost like the flames can kind of predict where you're going to be, or in which direction you're going to get. Ooh. Pushed with all the mobs and the flames that are coming towards you. So gonna grab all these coins over here and start running the other way. Oh, almost got hit by that flame over there. So we're keeping going. Oh gosh. Level up again. Gain a lot more damage. Yes, please. We went from 110 to 130 points of damage. And it's still not enough. Oh lord, we already have more mobs coming in. Over here we have dynamite throwing moles, I believe. Are these moles? At least the most, because they burrow in pretty deep and they throw dynamite at you. That's pretty cool. That's very, ooh, you can hear the noise of the dynamite over there. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go. We're currently at level 20. So that's what happens over here. We've already defeated our first boss, the sheriff. That is a little Cerberus puppy, or the Serby. And reminds me of Kermit from the Muppet Show. You know, when Miss Piggy goes, Kermit. Yep, so we are there. We already defeated Kirby with tough love, I believe. We can say that. Oh gosh, flames over here. Welcome to the roast session of Olin. Okay, it's gonna stay there for a bit. And over here, more lightning. So yes, the lightning will strike every time you move. So the more you keep moving, the more lightning strikes will come down upon your enemies. We leveled up again. What do we get? Reduce cooldowns of dashes and abilities. So this is perfect, getting that. So right now we've gone down to 69.1%. Almost nice. And over here, almost got hit by it. So remember those moles. Remember the way they throw the dynamite, because we'll need that knowledge for when we get to the second boss. That's right, spoilers ahead. We might progress. So let's see how it goes. Technically I should have ended after the first boss battle with Rex, Brutus and Cupcake. But since we've gone over here, I might as well commit to all this. So let's go. So usually at this time, if I was busy and I was just playing this time to waste time, or I was playing this game to pass the time away, and the time for me to leave has arrived, I can basically just stop moving. It's game over from right there. And the best part is, once you start a new game, it's a new game, ladies and gentlemen. So each round, so you won't be able to save the round, or you won't be able to save your current game. When you log in, you'll have the option to just start a new game entirely. Unless the devs do something to change it. Hint hint, nudge nudge, all that. But what do I know? I'm just a guy, I'm just a mage throwing spikes at people, or summoning spikes at people, while picking up coins that fell from their pocket. Yes, we are laying them to rest. It's currently 1:42 a.m. and I would like to rest as well. So let's go. Oh gosh. Come on. How soon until the next boss? So the next boss is actually going to be a lot more. Ooh, a chest. Oh yeah. Gain more attack, gain more health, more attack speed, or more damage. Let's go for more damage. I like that. And we get a chest over here. What do we get? We get 30% more faster enemies, but they take 50% more damage. Permanently augments your damage but reduces your attack speed by 20. I don't want that. Deal 80 damage before you dash. Gain a dash. There we are. So it's kind of little. Okay. Okay, so not really seen a whole difference between the dynamites being thrown and going through the dashes. Let's do that. Nope, instead it looks like, oh, I got hit multiple times. That's okay, my dashes will heal. Yeah, so we have like the big fellas over here. They're like, you know what, we're just gonna tackle him to the ground. Oh, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Sheriff number 2. Who do we get? We have Crazy Denzel, who attack is to throw dynamite, and as you can see, the dynamite do have a range or a timer, and once you hit the first cooldown phase, Denzel will take a few attacks and start basically diving into the ground. The man's more mole than he is a person, so you have to keep moving for that. And yes, dashes are your friend with Crazy Denzel. Okay, oh shit. Okay, here we are diving again for the second time. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. So you can pretty much just follow the flow of the dynamite and kind of avoid it. Look at that. Sorry lads, I gotta start concentrating. We've been battling him for so long, we haven't even gone through half his health. And I'm just gonna start running behind the already exploded dynamite. Oh, okay, there we are. Oh gosh. Oh, so it doesn't overlap with each. Oh, it does overlap with each other. There we are, 200 damage, and we finally passed the halfway point in his health. Oops, going down, going up, going down again. Oh gosh. So we have 490 damage, so we hit a critical point at that point. That's good, that's good. Let's keep going. Ah! Oh, nice. Oh, it's gonna go under again. Okay, so we got him down to quarter health. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. It's gonna go up here. Oh no. Oh, apparently not a big deal. My dashes came in clutch and we got healed over there, so it's perfect. Am I getting too cocky? I'm getting too cocky. Should probably get out of here. Ah. And here we are going under one last time. Whatever shall we do? Ooh, almost ran into that dynamite. Yes, we got him. We got him. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's as far as the game goes. So once you complete once you defeat Crazy Denzel, you will have the option to continue. But as you can see, we got victory. Our total bounty has come up to 13,760. Our infamy level was, I think, increased by 1.4 times. Who knows? Not me. Devs, thank you so much for this game. No, I didn't get it, I bought it, but thank you so much for taking the time and the effort to make this game. This will continue to be one of my favorite go-to games for casual play. For when I need to get a bit of a challenge, I can always increase the infamy level of the gameplay of that time, and I can bring it down if I'm looking for a more casual gameplay. So this is amazing. Thank you so much for this. And I have to say, I have watched God, I can't remember his name. I'm gonna put his name down. I'm too excited to remember people's names, but I will put the name down. The civil engineer, the real civil engineer, is that him? Yes, I think that is him. So he got a chance to play this early, and there were a ton of things that were lacking in that video. There were a ton of things that were lacking in the game. But after having all these updates and the patch notes, they're so simple to read. You know exactly what are the changes you're getting when you update the game, and the updates are worth it. There are so many improvements that I've been able to see throughout the time, and honestly, devs, thank you again so much, and thank you viewers for watching the very first Let's Play. This is going to be heavily edited. Not even I know how long this video actually took to record. So thank you so much for sticking out to the end if you did, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and let us know if there are any other demos that you'd like to try. We might try a few demos here and there, kind of get the content out there, but let's see how it goes. So peace to you all, and have a good night. Goodbye.